Hey Taurus, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and then some read for the month of September. Wanted to say thank you to all the subscribers. I sure appreciate y'all's support for the channel. And thanks for all the efforts in the comments box and coming to view the reads. I sure appreciate you guys. Cross watchers, come on in. I wanted to talk a little bit about some important astrological dates in the month of September. Why, you know, I'm not an astrologer, okay, but I just have a feeling, you know, September's going to be a really good month. It's also going to be a month to have new beginnings. It's going to be a month to, you know, really concentrate on the home. On the 30th of August, there's a new moon in Virgo, which is going to start solidifying the things that we were trying to get done during Mercury retrograde. We were working through Leo season, just running our legs off to try to get done. And Virgo is going to be the time when it comes all together. September 14th is a full moon in Pisces, so that's going to be our time in which, you know, there's going to be warmth, there's going to be beautiful, beautiful communications. But also, you know, there could be a little bit of feeling of insecurity and passivity during that time, so beware of that. Venus enters Libra on the 14th of September, and that is Venus's natural placement. So there's going to be harmonious communications, refinement in relationship. It's going to be all about beauty and harmony and love. So that's going to be a beautiful thing. On the 21st, though, that's a day that we need to exercise caution. Don't do any big major planning on the 21st. Save that to the 28th or the 18th, you know, when we're coming into the new moon in Libra for new beginnings. And on the 18th, that's the authority matters move forward day. So if you're going to be making any big plans or signing any contracts, wait till the 18th or the 28th. On the 28th, though, the new moon in Libra is going to begin. Okay, so that's going to give you a sense of being able to let go of old things, set yourself free from old things, and move on to the new. Of course, you know, September is going to be a very good month for new beginnings. It's going to be a good month for communications. It's going to be negotiations. It's going to be, you know, very good for talking to loved ones, making plans, things like that through the Virgo season. On the 23rd, that's a relationship spotlight, okay? So, and that's because we're going into Libra season. So Virgo season is helping us bring it down to the ground and really get it solidified. Libra season is going to help us gain a balance in things that we've been working on since summertime, right? There's going to be a lot of warmth. Okay, but beware, though, about passivity and insecurity with that Pisces moon coming in. Okay, beware of that. On the 14th, that's an especially interesting date because you've got Mercury entering Leo. We've got a full moon in Pisces. We've got Venus in Libra. I'm sorry, Mercury enters Libra. Sorry. Venus in Libra. Mercury retrograde for Saturn is going to be coming to an end on the 5th. Work is going to slow down, okay? But this is a time for you to bring balance back into your business, balance back into your work, balance back into your home, okay? And build strong connections with people, good partnerships. But I wanted to say on the 14th, you know, there's going to be an emphasis on the home. There's going to be an emphasis on, you know, making sure you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of. You know, repairs, plans for winter, gathering of supplies that you need for long periods of time. So really make sure you're concentrating on, you know, survival and your home and things like that. And Virgo season is going to help us do that. Wanted to say also on the 30th of August, I'm going to be doing a twin flame video because that's the new moon in Virgo. Want to be doing another twin flame video on the 20th of September and a live Q&A on the 27th. So, with that being said, let's see if we can get Taurus a good read. Okay. Somebody is in their head about relationship. There's going to be direct and, no muss, no fuss communication. Some of you could be dealing with air signs. Some of you are going to be holding on to a relationship maybe that you need to let go of. So let's see what the cards have to say. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So this is passion, new things coming our way, messages of new creative ideas. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and 3 for the state of the relationship. Lines 1 and 2 can be reversed. If you feel like you're line 1 and I think you're line 2, switch them how you need them. And if you would like to book a personal read with me, you can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. Very center of the read is the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That is making a romantic gesture. Passion and romance, Taurus. Okay, major arcana in this spread. You've got the Hermit. We have the Tower, and we have Strength. So, you got new beginnings on the board. However, you're going to need to exercise some control this month, Taurus. You're coming out of something, you found your path, you're coming out of that, you're facing things. You're going to need to exercise some control in the workplace or some control to devotion. Somebody's coming to offer you romance. You need to exercise control and concentrate on your work. Concentrate on the bare bones of the situation. Not so much the romance. Romance is great. But you need to concentrate on how this is going to work. How's it going to work? That's great, but how's it going to work? You've got some family issues happening this month. It looks like you're going to have to take control of something regarding family and happiness and life. There could be a Tower moment at work. You could have a boss, and there could be some issues at work this month. This could just be telling you to mind your tongue this month at work, because if you don't, something's going to blow up in your face. Okay, you're coming out of a period of time in which you were not accepting any love offers at all. Okay, you're coming into a time in which you can begin to accept offers for love. You can fantasize about what love might mean for you in the future. You're going to be having a new beginning, okay? But you need to make sure that you're concentrating on the right things. Don't go full bore into it, okay? You want to, okay, but remember, you're an earth sign, and what you do best is maintaining a status quo, okay, which is a good thing. We all need that in our lives. Virgo season is going to help you do that. You have a passionate new beginning, okay, but you need to remember to exercise some control when you rush off into that. So let's get some clarifiers on it and see what we get. Lots of cards flipping over. Looks like, Virgo, you're holding back from an opportunity that's coming your way, or somebody's holding back some passion in this relationship because they're getting ready to walk away. I think if that's you or your partner, okay? Somebody feels real beat up by this situation, and it looks like they've called it. There's an element of fantasy here that has to be settled in reality. And somebody's getting tired of juggling. I'm trying to keep these short and sweet this month, okay? I don't want to go over about 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands. So, Taurus, it looks like you're speaking your truth here, and somebody's riding away because they can't handle it. It's putting their candle out or whatever. It's bringing them down, They can't handle the truth, right? So they're going to ride off into some fantasy and some passion because they can't handle the truth. They can't handle the fact that sometimes romance doesn't meet the expectation of real life. They don't want to hear that, man. Okay? They don't want to hear that kind of stuff. So go ahead and speak your truth anyway, Taurus. It looks like you're closing out nasty cycles. You're coming out of being a hermit. You're coming out of that. You've got some enlightenment. You've got your hope back. You're coming out of it, and you're going to be rebirthing a new relationship. Okay, you got the Two of Cups on the board now. There's going to be a lot of heavy communication this month, right? Because like I said, Libra is Libra season and Virgo season. And the month of September is going to be heavy, heavy, heavy with communication. And good communication, negotiations. But again, be careful not to get mince words, okay? You see this Knight of Swords coming toward this Queen? Don't go after your boss because she pissed you off, okay? Because it's going to end real bad for you. You may lose your job, so don't do that. But negotiation, talks, coming to an understanding is going to be favorable in the month of September. So if you want to go to that boss and say, hey, I need a raise, or you know what, let's talk about this system here because blah, ABCD, that's going to be very good. Someone walked away from a new beginning. A new beginning did not start for someone, and they were unhappy about that. Somebody walked away from a relationship, okay? And, you know, somebody's still nursing their wounds regarding that. But there's going to be new beginning in relationship. Looks like Taurus here, you had to take control of a situation, and you decided to leap off into a new beginning. You know, you're coming this direction all through the read up here, okay? So be careful with this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a benevolent, okay? She's wonderful. She's good counsel. She's wise. But she's not somebody to mess with, okay? Because she'll just tell you straight like it is, okay? You're going on a new beginning and you're gaining speed, okay? From the Fool to the Knight of Swords to the Queen of Swords. So something is building for you. Something is bubbling up for you. Maybe you're building up anger and resentment that you kind of need to let die this month, or learn how to turn it into a positive, or learn how to communicate it effectively. Because if you keep going this route by letting whatever this is build up and bubble and fester inside, you're going to get into a war with this Queen of Swords, and she's going to bust your ass out of this tower. So you need to stop it before it gets too far. Whatever this thing is that's building up, need to stop it before it gets too far. Doesn't mean don't communicate. Just means remember to have balance in communication this month. It's not going to be hard to achieve in the month of September. Okay, yeah, you know something's going on at work, but you're not saying it. Or you know something's going on with somebody's level of devotion, or your level of devotion, and you're not speaking it. You're afraid to speak because it's going to cause conflict, and it absolutely will. So you have healthy fear. However, you can turn this around, and you can learn to communicate it in an effective manner. Once you understand that you can communicate in an effective manner, and you can speak your piece in a good way, you're going to be celebrated for it. There's going to be abundance. You're going to have divine guidance. You're going to be waiting for that money to grow. You may even get a raise if you come at it the right way. Got to come at it the right way. You know, your boss may say, hey, look, you know, you're right. This is a suck system. I don't even know why we keep doing this. What do you propose? You never know, but you got to come at it the right way. You can't come at it at a 10. Okay, you got to go in at a 1, maybe a 0.5. Okay, so you're going to have to exercise some balance, okay, Taurus? You know, have the strength to speak your piece, but don't let that lion overtake you, okay? Justice, balance. This could be in relationship as well. You know, there's resentment brewing in a relationship, and you feel like, oh, I've just had enough. And you're just going to be talking, you know, telling them, you know, you have a big fat head and I can't stand your ass anymore. I'm tired of hearing you snort at night. You're getting on my nerves. Why do you got to chew like that? You know, whatever it is that you want to say, those are just examples. Remember to be in a communicative balance this month and say, hey, you know what? I think that we need to go do something to get our minds off of being at home. We need to get out of the house because we're kind of getting on each other's nerves a little bit. And, maybe we need to go have a new adventure. Whatever. Just communicate it appropriately. Don't tell them, hey, fathead, quit your damn snoring. Don't say it like that, okay? Don't be trying to stand your ground because you're right, Taurus. You've got to give and take a little bit in this relationship, okay? You're coming out of Tower moment. You're coming into a time of abundance. Work is going to go good as long as you mind your P's and Q's. Relationship is going to be okay. You got to get something off your chest. You guys are moving away from something bad to something better, and it's going to be toe solid, happy, happy, happy. Finances are going to be good. Families are going to be taken care of. You're going to get together for celebrations. Okay, Christmas is going to be a good Christmas this year, Taurus, okay? So, but you have to control yourself, okay? You're going to be getting that raise. You're going to be getting that vacation. You're going to be able to put some money away from college. You're going to be able to stabilize a situation if you watch yourself. So, bottom of the deck, take a break, okay? Think about it before you speak it. And let's get some oracles on it and kind of see what they have to say. Nurture yourself. Nurture your relationship. Come at it in a loving way. You have to get a balance of mind, body, spirit within yourself. And when I say a balance of mind, body, spirit, what I'm saying is you have to nurture all three things. Be good to your body, do your exercise, eat healthy, whatever. Cut out the sodas, whatever it is to you, okay? You're going to have to stimulate your mind, okay? You're going to have to talk to yourself in an appropriate manner. And you're going to have to seek out some spirituality, become grounded, be still, listen to spirit. Okay? Those are the things I mean by mind, body, spirit. Balance. Something is out of balance all one way and not the other. And it's causing a lot of resentment. So you're going to have to bring it back into balance. You went through a period of time in which you were alone. You felt alone. You were the hermit. It was a sudden change. Okay? So you got to come back into balance. You're going to get that well-deserved reward. You're going to close out a bad cycle and enter into a brand new cycle with this Fool card here. So you're going to get the promotion. You're going to get the recognition at work. Okay, you're going to be able to be back on top in relationship again. But you got to remember, okay, that lion needs to stay inside. You're going to have to approach it very diplomatically. It's like the lion when he's hunting. You don't see that him just jumping in on it. No, he circles and he watches, and he's the ultimate predator, right? So he's already watching his prey. He's waiting in the bushes for the right moment to pounce. And I know that's kind of a Leo thing, but Taurus, that's the energy that you need to exercise this month. Be smart about it. Love abounds, baby. Love abounds. So, Taurus, mind your P's and Q's. Everything's going to work out in the end. You're going to get what you deserve. You're going to have abundance in relationship again. And I'll see you guys Monday for the weekly element read.